Heyo boyos! Welcome back to Feed the Beast. My name is Dustbox, and as usual, I will be your host today. So, a couple things have been going on. I've been working a little bit over on the Thaumcraft base that we started last episode. Yeah, I ended up getting my, what is this, Runic Matrix. This is a Essentia crafting a something, I don't even remember, but got a couple things going on. This does not work right as of right now, so I've got a little bit of work to do on it, but that's not what we're going to be doing today. Today we're worrying about all of this. Mex has been using my base as a semi hub for him as well, so he's been storing some stuff up here, but soon we're going to be kicking him out. I don't know. I want to move this over here eventually, but I'm not sure exactly when or how I want that to look. But today is all about cleaning up all of these chests in here. All of this junk here, everything that could possibly be stored. That's right, today we are starting our ME system. But before we do that, I just wanted to fly around here and give you guys a quick look as to how the Thaumcraft building is looking from the outside, and I think it looks pretty cool. I'm not sure if I like this this arch that I've got going on, but we'll figure that out eventually. So as soon as I get my bearings set and everything ready for our ME system, I will get back to you. So actually, I think I'm going to build another one of these type of platforms going out this way at the same height, so maybe we can actually connect them, and then I can do something similar to this on this side, and then we can kind of have like a building encompassing the island. I think that would be pretty cool. So I'm gonna get to work, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, we are back, and we are in a very interesting area of the map right now. We're actually at spawn. It's not that interesting, but this is Mex's little first base area. Mex has been going ham out here with the bushes and all sorts of everything, but he has got all of the machines we need in order to make our ME system, all the little pieces for it. So we're starting out by making these charged citrus quartz crystals. So we do that, we take a regular quartz crystal and we put it into a charger, and then we wait just a few minutes and or seconds, and then as soon as it says contains charged citrus quartz and we get that little lightning effect, we can just grab it out as such. So I got a little bit of that to do. Wow, that one actually went real fast. How long do you think the rest of this will take? Mex is actually in a call with me. He's just muted, so he's listening in, and he's probably thinking, "Whoa, Dust, you're such a freak. Haha. I'm never watching your videos again because..." Oh wait, no, that's charged. Cool. So I will catch up with you guys once we're on to the next step. What have I gotten myself into? Mex has just been explaining to me how this, like all the stuff that I need and such, and it's super complicated. So we're making these Fluix crystals right now. Fluix crystal. Basically, you take one of these charged citrus quartz, a piece of nether quartz, and a piece of redstone. You throw them in there, and then you pop them out, and you get Fluix crystals. So cool. But right now, what we're working on is we need to get a drive, a ME storage drive, which is this, which requires 2 glass cables, which is really scary looking, to be honest with you. And then I need the crafting terminal. Let's see, crafting terminal right here, which is a crafting table, a calculation processor, which looks super freaking complicated, and then an ME terminal, which requires these 2 things and this thing and all these sort of processors and presses and stuff. Luckily, Mex has all the machines that we need to actually craft this stuff, so I'm gonna get back to it. I've already got the platform back home built, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem for today's episode. The problem is going to be me pulling my hair out. Oh, this is going to be fun when it happens. Me pulling my hair out, doing all sorts of fun crafting stuff today. So I'll see you guys in another little minute. Bye! Alright, boyos, back down inside, somewhere inside of Mexica's little base here. We are going to get our first piece of the ME system actually crafted, which is an energy acceptor. This is the only way, according to Mex, to get energy inside of our ME system. So this is how it's crafted. We need quartz glass. I feel like there's an easier way to get this. I feel like I can get this through an induction smelter, but we're going to craft it this way just to make it easy on ourselves. So, ooh, what? Here we go. There we go. So we're going to grab one of those, And then through that, we are going to go back to our base because we completely forgot that we need iron. And we're going to pick up some iron, and then we're going to craft us the energy. It's this way. Mexca made this amazing little road here, and it's different than not last time, but than what I'm used to. So let's see. We'll just keep shoot, am I that out of iron? This is the only iron that I have? What in the world? I swear I had more than that, but now that we've got that, we can do this and get ourselves the first piece, which is the energy acceptor. While we're here too, guys, this is the platform that I've got going on for us right now. It's the same height as this is here. So eventually, if we decide to, we can actually connect it. But for now, I'm just gonna leave it here, and I will see you guys when I figure out what the next thing that we have to craft / make is. So bye. Alright guys, back in Mex's wonderful area here, we're going to try to craft ourselves now the ME drive. So eventually we're going to need a bunch of these, but for now we don't need a bunch, we just need one. So the hardest part about this, I've already got these ME glass cables, which is just 2 of those and 1 of these, which is just powdered quartz. So the hardest part is this. I need to get a printed engineering circuit and a printed silicon. I've got silicone. We just get silicone, where is it? There it is. We get silicone from our pulverizer, and we pulverize some sand. So let's see. Let's see. We need, let's do 2 engineering circuits first. So that is Applied Energistics Engineering Press. And then we also need the inscriber. Okay, so this is the engineering press. Oops, right click, shift right click. There we go. So we take this, I believe, and we put it in here. Let's just double check which side we do this. This is the engineering circuit. So yeah, that goes in the top. And then we put a diamond in here. And there it should be working. You can actually see it do it, which is pretty neat. Cool, and then we need 1 more of those. Uno más. It's actually really cool when it actually happens. Perfection at its finest. So now we've got 2 of those. We can go put this back on Mex's wall. And then the next thing we need is to make this look pretty again. Let's see. We need the silicone, which is the inscriber silicone press. So this is inscriber logic, inscriber silicone press. Oops, there we go, perfect. So I need 2 of these. Oh, we can only do 1 at a time, that's silly. Nice, there's 1. And then here's the second one. Oh, it looks like you can upgrade this too. I like watching it. It's so cool. All right, there we've got the 2 of those. Now the next thing we need to do is take them. It's diamond on top, silicone on bottom. So we'll do it like that. Silicone 1 on bottom, and then redstone, and that should work. I don't know if it actually eats the, yeah, it looks like it does eat that. Okay, cool. So now let's just make sure this is the right thing. Engineering processor, perfect. Sweet deal, guys. This is coming along. Ooh, wrong button. That, and that. Come on, you got this. Oh, this is getting cool. All right, now with these, we can craft, take that back. How do we do this? We need just shift left click, and there we go. ME drive. We have ourselves our first ME drive. We've got our energy acceptor. Next thing we need to do is actually get some of the discs that go in the drive, and we also need the crafting control panel, crafting terminal. So this is something that I don't know how to do these. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh man, this is complicated, man. So I'm gonna get to getting some, now that we know how this machine works, I think I'm gonna get all of the pieces and craft it up, and then I'll see you guys after that. Mex he's moving his crystal accelerator things down here so that we don't have to wait 8 hours for every crystal to transform or something like that. He's telling me it's kind of a pain in the neck when you don't have them. So thank you, Mex. All right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh my gosh, guys, this is taking forever. There's so much to craft and so much to do. Right now, I'm waiting on these guys that are they done? Let's see. No, 73% done. This would have taken like 8 hours or so if if Mex didn't already make these crystal growth accelerators. He's a maniac. But I've already got the ME terminal, but I want the crafting terminal, which is this, so I need to make one of these, which requires one of these, which requires a pure citrus quartz crystal. So I need inscriber calculation press. Wait, am I right there or am I going crazy? My brain is so fried right now. Inscriber calculation press. Yeah, let's see. This one is the calculation press. Sweet. And let's go. Where did it go? Why did it end up all the way over there? That doesn't make sense. Let's go throw this in here. And we'll drop that up there. Now we just gotta wait on this guy. Oh, they look like they're done. Let's see. Yeah, pure quartz crystal. We can turn this off now. Thank you, Mr. Mex. And I can throw this in here. And that should give us printed calculation circuit. Cool. I have no room in my inventory. Well, we don't need food. So with this, we can take this down here. Whoops. We can take this out. Put that down there. Put this up here. Put a piece of redstone there. And that should work. Let's go put this stuff back for Mr. Mex. Helped him find all these earlier with all the meteorite stuff, but let's see. And then we got ourselves the calculation processor. Cool. So let's see if we can craft this crafting terminal. Oh, god darn it. Forgot I don't have any wood. It's like every 5 seconds with this project, I feel like, oh cool, we're just about done. Oh wait, I have a million other things to do before I'm ready to do anything else fun in this game. Alright, no food for me, because I don't need food. Who needs food? There we go, crafting table, crafting bench, crafting something. Let's get down here. And we're going to finish up this little ditty. And voila, ME crafting terminal. Beautiful, and we get the achievement for it. Now, real quick, before, sorry, it's getting ready to start storming, and Zelda is sitting back here eating her bone. Can you hear that chewing? I'm really sorry about this. I'll cut in just a second. But anyway, let's head out here. Let's take a quick nap, and I will show you everything that we've gotten so far. I don't know if I'm done and ready to actually start building everything or not. I have to check with Mex on that. But right now, we've got a bunch of ME storage cells, which is awesome. We've got this, we've got our energy acceptor, and we got our ME drive. I don't know if there's anything else that we need. I think we need a controller eventually, which would probably be good to plan ahead and create one right now, but I'm not sure. So I'm going to, CONTRLER. What? I don't even know how to spell. So anyway, I'm gonna check back later, and maybe we'll get to crafting or to building, maybe not. I'll see you guys in a minute. I gotta shut this dog up. Bye. Alright, boyos, so I got power hooked up all the way over here to this island slash building thing. I was thinking about using a tesseract to do this, but that just turned out way too complicated, and I just decided, you know, I'm gonna make a crap load of these RedNet energy thingy jingies, and we're going to connect them through the island. So I've got a hole going through the island right now. We can see through. Yeah, right there. Perfect. So we're gonna start hooking up the ME system. Hopefully it starts working now. I thought I heard a little growl. But so this is, as I said before, as incredibly basic as you can possibly get. So I'm going to actually make a little bit of room in my inventory. As you can tell, I need this thing up and running because I'm over this inventory crap. It's so complicated right now. So we're going to grab that, we're going to grab this, we're going to grab this. Can I grab all the storage cells too? I think so. So the first thing I need to do is hook that up. So I think that's working. Next thing I need is the ME drive and the control panel and the wires. Now, I'm not 100% on this, guys, so I'm gonna throw that there and throw this here. And then I believe I can throw that on there. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. If I throw these in, can I actually store stuff now? Oh my gosh. Guys, it's beautiful. It is so beautiful, look at this. Oh, and then I can just look stuff up and everything's perfect and good and happy. Oh, this is so fantastic. Oh, thank you, Mex, for helping me out with this, buddy, because there's no way I would have been able to do this without you. So I'm going to take a minute and I'm just going to try to load up everything that I have in all of these chests around here and try to clean up the island part a little bit. And then I'll be back. Wow, this place looks so different. Holy cow, it looks great though. I got all the chests out of the way. Now we can start making this area look like our little relaxation zen area. But some of you guys are probably thinking, but Dust, there's only 3 little pieces here. Why have such a huge platform? Well, this is not a completed ME system. It's a functioning ME system, but there's tons of other things we can do with this. For example, we can make automatic crafting. Like if we wanted, say, I have no clue, freaking ME storage or whatever. I don't even remember what are these called. They're, yeah, storage cells. We could program this to create ME storage cells based on the items that we actually have stored in our hard drives. Now, also, each of these hard drives can store, let's see, you can see how many bytes are used and types of items. Actually, we're getting really close. We're going to need a lot more of these eventually. Each storage drive, no matter how big they are, stores 63 types of items. So no matter which one you build, the only difference is that they hold more bytes, which is more of a single type of item. For example, cobblestone, I'm not going to put into the ME system because it's going to take up a lot of room. So what we'll probably do is create the deep storage units and tack them on underneath here and connect them up so that they can store the cobblestone instead of them being stored in the drives. So next thing and the last thing that we need to do today is just get a little bit of decorating done on this. I don't want to go ham on this just yet, but I want to at least get a base done for it. So I don't have any cobblestone on me. In fact, there's a couple things that we need because we need to light this up. Let's use our brand new thing. Let's see, chisel. I need a chisel. I also need, what is it called? Oh, cool, we have a stack of cobblestone. We got a little bit of this. I don't want to store cobblestone in here, so just that's why I'm taking it all out right now. I want to, do I have any smooth stone? I don't, good. Okay, let's go back to spawn real quick. Mex is AFK, so I don't know exactly what he's doing, but let's grab a couple things of cobblestone so that we can create, actually, I need smooth stone too, don't I? I don't need smooth, I do need smooth stone. Yes, because I need this. So we got a little bit of a project on our hands right now. So let's put that there, put this up here. We'll grab ourselves some of this. That should be good. And we'll smelt up one of those things, those stacks on packs and such, on mod packs. Eventually I want to move this all underground. I think it's super ugly here. Let's see. Ooh, cool, more raw plastic. And then we'll throw that in there. We'll go start on this. And I'm gonna need glass as well. But yeah, this is great. I'm super excited about this. So let's do our border out like that. Cool, what do we do over there? Okay, so the border goes like this. That's the smooth stone. And then this comes out like this. This is the beginning of the wall. I think on this one, I'm only going to go up one, yeah. and then we're going to do another slit-like window on this one. I don't know exactly how this is all going to plan out, but I think it'll look pretty good by the time it's done. Whew. Guys, you don't even know how good it feels to be able to look up whatever I need in a little... I know that it's not even that impressive, but eventually there's going to be a giant cube of controller, and it's going to be super big and super fancy. But for now, this is all I need. So I've been watching a lot of The Joy of Painting with Senior Bob Ross. I don't know if you guys know who Bob Ross is, but he's a very, very, very famous painter back from like the 60s and 70s, or I don't even know what time era. But he used to have a TV show called The Joy of Painting, and it was... He's that guy with the big afro, you know, and you always see him on the memes. But I grew up watching him. My dad watched him a lot when we were kids, and there's something about the way he does his TV show that just makes you feel good about yourself. You know what I mean? A lot of memes and a lot of people quote him because he's just so kind and gentle. And you know what? I've been experiencing some minor depression lately, and to be honest, it's been helping a lot watching Bob Ross. Isn't that weird? Like watching some random guy that paints pictures. There's something very calming and very soothing about that. Bobbles, what's going on? That used to do something, but now it's not. My heart's used to be like on fire or something. My heart's on fire for you, baby. But yeah, this is looking great. I am loving this project, guys. Oops, come on. Come on. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we are really close. I bet you we have enough now. I bet you in that redstone furnace is the exact amount that we need. Let's find out. I think that's a little bit more than what we need, but I think we can deal with that. Let's see. A little bit more of this. That. Okay. And I don't know if I have any sand tucked away or glass, but we're gonna find out. So I can... Nope. That's not what I wanted. I want this. So I can throw that in there. Take this. Perfect. I need either glass. Look at that, 70 glass. Isn't this great? And then I can do lapis. Oh my gosh, I love it. Let's see. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so fantastic. I love this mod. Oh man. Okay, let's hit the hay real quick while the sun's going down. Also, I mentioned this earlier in the episode, but I do want to move the mob farm, and I want to improve on it because it's not the right dimensions, but I want to move it over here somewhere because there are some mobs that we can actually farm specifically for... Oh, do I want to do something fancy with this? Bombcraft. I think I'm going to do something fancy with this. How many over is that? So this is the center. So like that. Yeah. And then we'll go like that and that. And then I want to go around the stinking thing like this. And I want to do the same thing on the other side of it. And did I just stop? I did. Okay, so let's find the center again. I am out. I am out of the smooth stone. Wait, that's not smooth stone, that's cobblestone. Good. I put the chisel away. Let's get the chisel back. Oh darn, I screwed up pretty bad. Okay guys, give me a minute, I'll be right back. Alright, can anybody tell me what I did wrong? That's right, I forgot to chisel the glass. So I'll put Silky back here. It's my Silk Touch excavator. I am having the worst problem speaking today, guys. It is, I don't even know. Alright, so let's grab this and we will chisel this up. This is the one we use. Also, I need to chisel this up and grab us some more of this. Perfecto! I love it. Absolutely love it. So we're gonna bring this out like this. Yeah, this glass looks so much better. It's such a cool color blue. I love it. And I think this is going to be a, this is going to be a single, like we're gonna do this with it. But this is not gonna be like that. It's going to be a little bit different. we're gonna have it go up like this. Whereas this gets to be like this. Do I like that? I do. I think that looks pretty neat. Okay, let's cap this off. Just like so. Oh, neat. I do like that. I like that a lot. And then we can get up here and sit and look down and all that sort of good stuff. Eventually, you know, we'll have monitors and stuff, but not yet, not yet. We're not ready for that magic. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Zelda, go away. It's right there. There isn't really a middle here, is there? Oh my gosh, my dog is like pounding at my door. What is wrong with you, dummy? Alright, so we're going to have this just like that. We'll just do 2 up. We're not going to make a window, like a bay window like that over here. So right over here, just 2 up. And then we can wrap this around. Fancy, fancy, fancy. And this is actually going to come out a block like so. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we'll do the same on this side. Make sure that this comes out a block first. And then we'll connect it up. And beautiful. Now we'll cap this up. And I think I did do that, right? Yeah, I didn't do that. Okay, I didn't do that. Okay, cool. Nice, okay. So this is looking nice. Let's just bring it around for its last little bit to the edge here, because I don't know how I want the buildings to look from the front, like from the sides that we enter them from yet. So that's something that I still have to decide on. What I left 1 block. I did. Okay. And so, because also in here we're gonna have like towers of crafting terminals like in each corner here. We'll probably have that. This isn't gonna stay exactly like this because I'd like to have it centered eventually, but for now this is okay. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm actually having a lot of fun doing this series. I don't know if you guys are liking it, but you know, leave me some comments in the comment section. Let me know what you think, and I will definitely respond to those. I love comments because they let me know if I'm doing what you guys like, if I'm doing what you guys hate, and I know how to adjust myself accordingly. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be seeing you guys in the next episode. Until then, take care. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.